ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to our Saturday stream. How y'all doing? My name's rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, consider giving us a follow, subscribing, whatever it is that the whole algorithm wants you to do, because, you know, we like algorithms around here. Us and algorithms, we're like two peas in a pod. It's pretty good. Nah, I'm just kidding. So yeah, if you're watching over on YouTube, then you know, consider hitting the subscribe button over there. If you're watching here on Twitch, hit the follow button. Get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday right now at this time, 9 a.m. And we try to have a good time around here. We try. If you really like the stream, then there's a couple of things that you can do there. If you're over on YouTube, once again, you can hit the join button. Or here on Twitch, you can hit the subscribe button. And you can support us that way. Yes, Darth, you do sub here, and we appreciate it very much. As a matter of fact, Mountain Dew cheers to you. If you don't want to give YouTube and Twitch a portion of your money, then you can go to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/RB_plays, and you can support there. A number of people support me through there as well, and it is greatly appreciated. Shelly Jeer followed me 52 minutes ago. I wasn't live yet, but thanks for the follow. If you're here, I don't even know if you're here. Users in chat, no, but that's okay. Perhaps they will come back. Yeah, you got to do cheer. Woohoo! All right. This feels very high. There we go. That's more better. That's more gooder. So, y'all, I'm on vacation. Started my vacation, my end of year practice retirement. I started yesterday. I slept in until 9 o'clock. I'm usually up about 5 o'clock every morning. I slept in until 9 yesterday, and it was amazing. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Today, I was up at 7:30. But that's what time I always get up on Saturdays. So. Tomorrow? Well, tomorrow we'll see what happens. Been starting to do all of our grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving here in the U.S. is coming up on Thursday. And so we've been doing all the shopping, getting all the goodies. We got the turkey, we got the stuffing, we got the stuff to make our green bean casserole. We've got all kinds of stuff. We still got a few things left to get, but we also were invited to a Friendsgiving thing on Thanksgiving Day. So Mrs. RB and I are contemplating how we're going to handle that now. Estrici's here. Good day to you, sir. I knew you were here, actually. I saw your name in the users in chat. You're always here, though. You sleep here. If you sleep. Hang on, I don't know if you sleep or not. Oh. So yeah, I'm on vacation now for the rest of the year. Of course, we got U.S. Thanksgiving coming up this week. We got Christmas in a couple of weeks. A month. Almost exactly a month. Oh, almost exactly a month. I'm contemplating doing a big thing here, y'all. Contemplating doing a big thing. I've backed up my entire desktop. I backed it up. No, I would never do anything like that, Estrici. Whatever gave you that idea? Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. You guys know my troubles with Windows, right? Every time I use Windows, stupid things happen with my Minecraft. It's probably me. It's probably something I'm doing. But my skin gets all jacked up, and it's awful. It's terrible. Dorothy Curb says no. Don't do it. I understand your enthusiasm. But I am thinking about it. I am thinking about giving Windows 11 a chance. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do it or not. So I did back up my desktop. I needed to do that anyway. Hadn't done that in a minute. I have not upgraded all the Mods 9 pack to the most current version, which is, would we say 2.30, 3.30.5 or something like that? I don't remember what we said it was. 0.3.2, so I think we're up to 0.3.5. You're a Windows guy, but with my luck. Yeah, I know. That's like, I know. I get it. There's a couple of things about running Linux that are benefits to me. Spin up Windows 11 as a VM and test drive it. Yes, that is a potential option. Yes. That is an option. And I might do that. I might do that. Diamond Anvil is here. It's always good to have you, Diamond. Welcome. So yeah, I know Windows 11 is nice because my work laptop has Windows 11 on it, and it ain't terrible. It ain't terrible. I did notice something. I was gonna try and I tried to put multi-MC. Not really supposed to put it on my work laptop, but I put multi-MC on my work laptop, and then when I went to install Java, like the web browser wouldn't even let me go to Oracle to get Java on my work laptop. So like they got it locked down pretty good. Otherwise, I was going to be playing Minecraft on there, and just to try it out, and I can't do it. I can't install Java. It's weird. Well, it's not weird. I understand why they don't want Java on there. We have no Java applications. We have 0 Java applications that we use for work. So they don't want Java anywhere near their system, which is understandable. I was able to get multi-MC on there just fine. No Java. No Java. But that's okay. Ideally, what I would like... So I think I've talked to you guys about this before. Ideally, I want this PC here to just be my streaming PC. Like, I don't want to run any games on it at all. Ideally, I work wherever I am, right? And that includes here in the studio for this, the wood shop, and then personal stuff. So I am a very portable centric kind of a guy. I've got a beater Lenovo laptop that I use for pretty much everything else that I do, but I can't really game on it because it's an older piece of hardware, and it doesn't have... It's got onboard Intel graphics. It's got an i5 Core i5 processor with like 8 gigs of RAM. But it's an older i5. Like this laptop is probably 8 years old, probably, maybe 9. And it works fine for the normal stuff that I do. You know, it runs SketchUp really well, so I can do project designs for the wood shop. Of course, it runs Google Chrome, and word processing, because I use Google Docs and Google Sheets and all that. So all of that is pretty easy. But when it comes to gaming, it's just not. It just doesn't have it, right? It also, because it has onboard Intel graphics, it doesn't do DaVinci Resolve real well. So it's not a great candidate for editing videos. I could use Kden Live, but I really have grown quite fond of DaVinci. So yeah. And DaVinci just, other people get it to work on Linux, but I can't get it to work right in Linux. There's always these little nuances, and I've grown quite accustomed to it. But back to my whole Windows problem, right? I always have problems with Minecraft on Windows, and I don't know why. I don't know why I have so many problems with my Mojang or Microsoft account, the Mojang Microsoft integration of accounts, when it comes to Windows. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I always end up with the Alex skin instead of my custom skin. Speaking of custom skins, I want to get a t-shirt that is my custom skin. Diamond Anvil says you might be able to live boot via USB or external drive. Maybe. That is a possibility. That is a very strong possibility. I've never tried that with Windows. I do it all the time with different Linux distros, but I've never tried that on Windows. Usually it's an install, or usually it's just an install, right? And that other laptop that I'm using, it is running Windows. It's running Windows 10, which I got an email this week from Microsoft saying, "Hey, Windows 10 is going to go away soon. You might want to think about something." And I've been thinking about it. But to that point, I want to have a laptop that I can have all of my stuff on, so that I can work wherever I am, and then all I gotta do is come down here, plug in, and then I can live stream to you guys, playing the games on the laptop, and then having this computer, this PC, do everything else. But that's like big time dreams. We've been doing a lot of Christmas shopping here the last couple of weeks, and so I don't think that a new laptop is in the budget right now. I did get this may seem trivial, but in my house for the last, we'll call it, for the last 6 years, we've had 3 ladders. We've had a 26-foot extension ladder, a 6-foot step ladder, and a 10-foot step ladder. I bought the 10-foot step ladder when we moved into this house because I needed it for some stuff in the living room on the first floor. It's got a nice high vaulted ceiling, and so none of my ladders would work very well for that. So I bought a 10-foot aluminum step ladder. Then I built a wood shop in my garage, so I had no place to put any of my ladders. Cleaned out the shed. I was able to get a couple of ladders in the shed, and that worked out just fine. But the 26-foot step ladder still didn't have a place to live, so it lived on the far wall of the shop, and it was always in the way. I got some hooks, got it up off the floor. It was still in the way. Now, instead of me tripping over it, it's right there in my face every time I get out of the van and smacks me right in the nose. So I went out and I bought me a new ladder. I got a 22-foot Gorilla multi-position ladder. So it'll do step ladders, straight ladders, extension ladders. You can split it apart and make it scaffolding. It'll do everything, anything that I need it to do. Plus, it'll work on stairs. Now I've got 3 ladders that I'm going to get rid of. I got to get some pictures of them, get them posted up on probably Facebook Marketplace. But what I want to know is, how much should I charge for these ladders? The big long extension ladder, the 26-foot extension ladder, is probably 25 years old. Maybe not 25. It could be close to 25. Same with the 6-foot extension or the 6-foot step ladder. And then, like I said, the aluminum 10-footer, I've only had that for about 6 years, 5-6 years. $1 million, Darth E. Curb says. I would love to get $1 million for 3 ladders, but I don't think that's going to fly. I don't think that's going to fly. I paid $200. Paid $200 for the new ladder. So I need to come up with a price. I'd like to have it so that if I sell all 3, it basically covers the cost of the new ladder. But I don't want to gouge anybody, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with the ladders. Like, they're in pretty good shape for especially the 2 older ladders. They're in good shape for how old they are. But yeah, I don't want to gouge anybody on these. They're old used ladders, you know. But if I put a price of $200 on all 3, you think anybody would buy them? Would you buy 3 ladders for $200? I don't know. You get them for free. Well, except for the aluminum step ladder, I got all these for free too. You can do what everybody else does. Look at what the ladders are selling for. Yeah, I am gonna do that. Ooh, you know what? That's not a bad idea, Diamond. Mrs. RB wants me to sell them. But yeah. You're running something in a war game and you're Stree. Sometimes interpreting what you're trying to say is a game in itself, Istrissy. But we love you. Stressed? Okay. I kind of figured that's what you meant, but wasn't sure. Figured I'd let you explain if it worked, if it needed to be explained. But that's my life this week. I'm off work for the next 5 weeks, and I am loving it. Let's play some Minecraft, huh? Let's go ahead and get into World. As the title says, we're going to try and get into Ars Nouveau today. We're gonna try and get into Ars Nouveau today. So let's go over there and see what we can see. So here we are in World, and I do want to. I think I've got an. What do I have? What all do I have for Ars Nouveau? I have some of this. I have some of this. I have some of this. And 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 some of this. I have a few things. I have what? 8 things from Ars Nouveau. Tablet of Sanctuary is used for rituals and consumed on use. I have a music disc, Sound of Glass. Thistle, the Sound of Glass. You know what? We have to play this. I don't know what this is. We have a jukebox. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the important thing. The important thing is we want to get into Ars Nouveau. So to get into Ars Nouveau, there is a quest line for that. So let's go and find it. It's all the way down here under Magic. Ars Nouveau. Oh, it's already there. It says that we need to, it says we get a worn notebook. Now, I don't know that I have that worn notebook. Do I have it? Is it in here? It is. There's our worn notebook. Is there anything else in here from Ars Nouveau? All the modding, blah, 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 blah. No. I know. I don't understand what's going on with this music. It is supposed to be word-free. It's driving me insane. Okay, so now we got a worn notebook. Next up, after the worn notebook, we need a novice spell book. So to create a novice spell book, we need a book, a shovel, all these iron tools, a shovel, a pick. All right, we can do all that. So we need a shovel, iron shovel, iron pick, iron axe. We already have one. Well, we'll just make one. And then what was the last item that we needed? Sword. And iron sword. Iron sword. All right, we're good there. Okay, so now if we do a worn notebook, not worn notebook, spell book, right? What is it, a novice spell book? What is it called? Novice spell book. Novice spell book. Yes, please. Ta-da! Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we got this. We'll grab that and grab that. Archwood logs. Cool. Dowsing rod. We already made that. Okay. Creating your first spell. While holding your spell book, you can press C to open the spell creation page. Each spell must have form. You start off with 3 basic form: projectile, self-cast, or touch. For the effect, this determines that what happens when you cast the spell. You can have up to 9 effects per spell. For starters, you have harm and break. Select one form and one effect and name your spell, and then click create. Okay. So, holding my spell book, press C. Yeah. Form: projectile, self, or touch. Well, I feel like projectile and break are absolutely what we need this to be. Ooh. Can I just do all of this? Like, it would use up all of my mana, but it would probably be an insta break, wouldn't it? Or is that just dumb? As first spells go. I'm trying to think if that's... Okay. Spellcasting. To begin spell casting, you will need to first obtain a spell book. Spell book will allow you to create, store, and cast spells using mana. Higher tier spell book will provide additional spell slots, allowing you to craft more complex spells. Your first spell will take the form, select a form and a glyph. Effects to the chain. An augment can be used to modify. Spell mana. Spell mana is used to cast with spells with a spell book. The maximum amount of mana, the speed at which it regenerates may be increased by wearing magical armor, applying mana boost or mana regen, enchants to your gear. Additionally, you will gain bonus mana and regeneration for each glyph unlocked in your spell book. Adding glyphs to your spells will also increase your maximum amount of mana and mana regeneration. This bonus will also scales with the tier of your spell book. So does it do me any good? Does it do me any good to have this versus this? Obviously, this spell is going to use all of my mana, and then I have to wait for it to regen. But with this... Oh, I see. I see how it's going to be. So is this a better spell? I feel like the answer to that question is yes, and I'm going to name it. Can I name it? Can't name it. Why can't I name it? Select one form and one effect. Name your spell and click create. How do I name it? You just type. You just type. Yeah, yep, cursor doesn't show up. All right, so we're just gonna name this. This is a good little spell. We're just gonna call it Shatter. Oops. There it is. I see it now. We're just gonna call it Shatter. And click create. Not a very good test, but it worked. So let's go find something that we can. Let's go find something that we can use this on. Let's go up here. like I want this. Yeah, I feel like I want that. Ooh, skeleton skull. I definitely want that. All right. Ow. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, you came from there. You guys came from there. Ooh, good stuff. I am going to take... Not that. I'm going to take... Not that. So... As far as mining ores go, it does okay. It doesn't do any. It doesn't do any damage to mobs. Okay, well that's good to know. That's deep slate redstone. Take all that. I don't know why I need it, but anyway. So that does that job. That's good. So as far as breaking blocks, will it break crying obsidian? No, it will not. It will not break the crying obsidian. Oh no. Okay, well that's good to know. But it should break this. Oh, no, it doesn't break that either. Needs to be diamond level. Needs to be diamond level. Break that. Okay. All right. Well. Well, that's a good first spell, though, because it gives us a decent chance of mining some stuff. Let's go back to the base. And let's make it daytime, of course. No, not the sleeping bag. Yes. Ours does have a nice light spell. We'll get to that here very, very soon. Raw silver. Arcane helmet. Armor. I guess we'll put that away. We'll put that away. And that. Ooh, potion of mana regeneration. Nice. We'll put that in there. All right, so next. Chapter 1, the beginning. Ars Nouveau. All right, it gave us a couple of glyphs. It gave us a glyph of Amplify. Okay. Gave us a tier 1 glyph. Nice. All right, let's see what the next thing we're supposed to do is. Ars Nouveau. Mana. Yep. Have another mana regen potion. Cool. Whoops. A mage's spell book. So we can upgrade the novice spell book. We should be able to upgrade this. We need 3 diamonds. And then mage's spell book. A mage's spell book. So we need blocks of quartz, 2 blocks of quartz. Okay. Mage's spell book. There we go. Now we have a mage's spell book. Nice. That gives us another glyph. Sweet. And then we can do an archmage. So the archmage needs a nether star. We don't have one of those. A Wilden tribute. And then a bunch of other stuff. Totem of Undying. Don't have one of those either. So that's as far as we can go with the spell book for right now. The scribes table. Scribes table looks important. So let's get the scribes table. Alright. Scribe table. We need some archwood slabs. Now, where do I want to put this thing? Hold on, we gotta fix the music. Oh, I need to select that. I don't like that song. I keep forgetting to do that. I know where to put this. I know exactly where to put this. Down in here. Oh. Okay. So, if you want to cast better spells, you need a scribes table to unlock new glyphs for your spell book. There are 3 tiers of glyphs to unlock, and each one requires some experience and items. The scribes table is also used to attach spells to spell parchments. To do this, place a small spell parchment on the table, select the spell in your spell book, then sneak right-click the book on the table. To create a glyph, right-click on the scribes table with your spell book, search for the glyph that you want to make, then click select at the bottom. Right-click the table with more items with the items required, and the glyph will be created. Use the glyph to learn it. Note, the table can pull items from nearby inventories. Oh, oops. So, I have a glyph of amplify. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Next, this is tier 1. Tier 1 glyphs, no rewards. Okay. Tier 2 glyphs, no rewards. Tier 3 glyphs, no rewards. All right, so tier 1 requires 3 levels of experience to be made. We've already got this one. We've already got this one. We've already got this one. Glyph of Underfoot, Glyph of Dispel, Glyph of Toss, Knockback. So I want to make a spell. I want to make a spell that will do damage to mobs. Glyph of Harm. Conjure Mage Light. Ooh, Conjure Mage Light. Left shift to show more info. Cast on a block, permanent light source is created. Yes, that's the one that I want, please, and thank you. So we need a lantern. Need a lantern. I think I have lanterns, or I should at least be able to make them. Oh no, I broke my door. Fixed it. Gotta remember not to click on the thing with the thing. Lantern. Yes, I have 82 lanterns. Do I have any other glyphs? Glyph of Knockback, Glyph of Rune, Glyph of Amplify. Okay. All right, to make the glyph of Conjure Mage Light. I need a torch too, apparently, which I have, so that's fine. How do I make this? I don't remember what it said. I don't remember what it said. Create a glyph. Right-click on the scribe's table with your spellbook. Search for the glyph you want to make, then select at the bottom. Oh. Aha! Oh, this is fantastic. I love this so much. I love it so much. We just made a glyph of Conjure Mage Light. Ooh, yeah, baby. So now, can I do this? How do I use the glyphs now that I have made them? Oh, use the glyph to learn it. Okay. Unlock Conjure Mage Light. Yay. So now if we go... Oh, crap. Dang it. Dang it. Stop. Stop destroying your base. Stop destroying your base. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. So I want this to be a projectile. Cast light. What is the D&D spell for casting light? Is it just light? I can't remember. Where's my D&D book? Where's my D&D book? It's over there. Can't get to it. We'll just call it light. Dancing lights is different. I mean, we could do dancing lights, though. They're not really dancing. Dancing lights follow you. These are permanent, so we'll just call it light. Hold on, we have music with words. I remembered to hit dislike on that one. Go back down into the depth of despair and anguish. Oh, hi. Hi, zombie. Hi. We need to make a harm. We need to make one that says harm. Ow, that hurt a little. So that is a pillager spawner. Y'all, we can get pillagers, which means we can get totems of one thing! Maybe. What's this? What's that one? Skeleton spawner. Okay. That's full of goodies. That's full of goodies. Won't let me take it. If you hit a mob with a light, it'll light up for a while. Nice. Oh, well, I know what to do. I know what. Oh, I can't do that though. Dang it! I can't do that. Back. creeper head. Yes, we now have a pillager spawner. Cool. This is a glyph of amplify, so we can actually learn this. Nice. Oh, well, I was gonna kill you, but you just killed yourself, so that's fine. It doesn't help that I have night vision. Let me take the night vision off. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's better. That's better. Now the spell actually works for us. Music's too high? Okay. Let me see if I can fix that for you. Is that better? Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, this spell was a good idea. This spell was a great idea. I approve. I approve. All right, what other spells do we want? We need something that's going to do harm to mobs. Is that the harm? Is that the one that says harm? Which way do I go to get out of here? This way. Amplify is great. Yes. Ow, hi. Amplify. But amplify just makes it stronger, right? Amplify would be good for breaking like obsidian with the pillager spawner. Yes, I'm very happy we got that. buckets. Glyph of knockback, glyph of this. So now we know those. Do we have more glyphs in here? We don't have any glyphs in here. Okay. Do I have any glyphs in here? I don't think so. Well, let's see which glyphs we. Oh, that's not what. Let's see which glyphs we know. Okay. Nice. So, I need a good one for doing damage to mobs. Which one would do damage to mobs? I'm guessing it's harm. Shift for more shift spell damage to target may be increased by amplify. Okay, so we do know harm. We do know harm. You use a sword. I don't want to use a sword. Yeah. All right. Third level spell, or third spell. Projectile. Oh, can't augment. Projectile cannot be augmented with. Oh. 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 Okay, so now help me understand this. I can use augment now. Now that I've got an effect. How? Yeah, exactly, Diamond. So, how do I want to do this? Do I want to add a whole bunch of harm and then one augment, or do I add one augment for each harm? Does that make sense? Like, what's the best way to use these? One harm? So if I did this whole thing, one harm and then all augments after that? So like this. Harm is already augmented to the limit by amplify. I suppose, yeah. Projectile, harm. Harm, 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 augment. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's try that. We'll call it. I want to call it Mob Slayer. Sure. Now we got to go find a mob. We could call it Magic Missile. Eventually, I'm going to learn Split. And yes, we'll call it Magic Missile. Oh, there's a mob right there. Hi. Oh, where'd he go? He fall down there? Ow. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Yeah, that's not strong enough. It needs to be stronger. It needs to be stronger. Okay. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Oh, hi, you guys. How are you? Can I just go right here and... Yeah, we'll just go over here. We'll just go over here and do this. Okay. That didn't work out so hot. That didn't do so hot. Only the last farm will be amplified. So let's try that. Oh, hi. Create. How about that? I wonder what that'll do. Let's find out. Hey, Zaz. I see Enderman. How much damage does it do? It's only doing like 2 hearts of damage. It's only doing like 2 hearts. Oh, hi, creeper. Dang it. Yeah, it's only doing like 2 hearts. Well, where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in learning? Let's go read the quest book a little bit. So I don't think the quest book teaches you how to do this. The quest book just tells you what all you can make. There is a book, the Worn Notebook. Yeah, this book. But better casting. Your mana pool may be expanded with special mage armors. Okay, that's not where I want to be. Obtaining source gens, world augmentation. Getting started, resources and decorations, tier 1 glyphs, tier 2 glyphs. Harm is the lowest damage you can have. Okay, well that's the question that I need then. Like that's the information that I need. What's a better one to use, right? Is it that there are nope, that's not what I want. Lightning? Also, oh, I haven't updated the pack, by the way. I didn't get a chance to do that this week. Railcraft? Great. Ooh, it's a choice reward. Well, I'm gonna take steel because I don't have any of that. Yeah, exactly. So I need to get to tier 3. Pillager Charm Fragment, Ominous Banner. How do I get rid of... Oh, I have Bad Omen for an hour and 34 minutes. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that. That's not desirable. I need to find a cow. In a bad way. Yeah, I need to drink some milk. I need a cow. Show me a cow. That's it. Somebody show me a cow. I found sheep. Need a cow. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We gotta do something. Change music. It's got words. Yes, that's probably gonna happen, Zaz. I'm gonna find a village and I'm gonna start a freaking raid. Horses. Never know when you need one of them. Oh, I heard a cow. There they are. Cows. Cows. Hi, cows. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Now we need to go home. Except I don't know where home is. I know what we can do. There we go. Now we're home. Okay. Did the ads play already? I feel like that's probably what happened. Add in there so we got it next time we go exploring. And we need to learn about level 3 glyphs. Tier 3 glyphs. Homing projectile, split. Split is one that I want to learn. Can't learn it yet. Propagate homing, blink. Telepates to, okay. Burst, fangs, glide, hex. Intangible, life link, lightning. Lightning is a good one. Linger, orbit, rewind. Rewind? Huh. Summon decoy. Summon undead. Summon Vex, summon wall or wall. Wither. Applies the wither debuff. Okay, so lightning is a good tier 3 spell. Area of effect. Oh, that could be a good one. Accelerate, dampen, decelerate. Extend time, extract, luck, pierce, pierce. Propagate arc. Cold snap, conjure water, crush, crush. Oh, stone into gravel, okay. Discharge. Envenom. Poisons a target. Exchange. Explosion. Explosion could be fun. Fireworks. Flare. Gravity. Grow. Grow. Oh. Heal. Grow. Causes plants to accelerate in growth as if they were bone mealed. Ah. Heal. Invisibility, infuse, mana bubble. Oh, I can apply name tags. Phantom grass, poison spores, sense magic, slow fall, smelt, spike, watery grave, and wind shear. So what's the level 2? What's the level 2 damage spell for Ars? I did a bunch of stuff. I did a bunch of stuff in what was Enigmatica? I think it was Enigmatica. Enigmatica 6 or something like that. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, I had a pretty badass spell in Ars before, and I don't remember what it was. Conjure water, crush, discharge, gravity. What does gravity do? feel like explosion would be a good one. Aerial. Aquatic. Spark. Deals more damage to wet entities. Snare, rotate, reset, launch. Yeah, launch is in a... Aha! Yes. Launch. So, we need... Alright. Oh god, it's dark. Oh god, it's dark. Whew. Whew. So the launch glyph, we need an air essence. Imbuement we need an imbuement chamber. Oops. All right, so what's it take to get into an imbuement chamber? Well, hold on. Let's look at the quest book first, because I think imbuement is one of the next things that we have to look at. Food and farming. Milk. Steak. Yes, please. All right. Ars Nouveau. Yeah, an imbuement chamber. So, creating source to create one of the main crafting items in Ars, the source gem we'll need to make an imbuement chamber. So the imbuement chamber is... Oh, that's easy. I can make that right now. I can make that, like, right now. Yes, please. Source gems. Nice. Okay, what all did I get? I got that. I got this. Got a couple of those. Got some bat wings. Or wilden wings. I got a source gem. Alright. Oh, I want that back. I don't want that. Lingering potion of mana regen. Okay. Well, it might be good to have. Alright. Now let's go and see if we can learn how to make a thing. Oh, hello, creeper. Hello, creeper. Hello, creeper. Oh, hi. Come on back. Come on down here. Okay, imbuement chamber. Guess we'll put this right down here. We'll just put it right there. Sure. All right, so to use the imbuement chamber, apparatus crafting, enchanting apparatus. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Obtaining source gems. Dowsing rod. We already have. That's good. Oops. What in the world is going on here? I hate it when the book reorganizes itself because it's driving me crazy. Source is a special resource that must be gathered using devices in the world, like imbuement chambers and enchanting apparatus. To begin the source, you will need a source jar and a source link. So a source jar. All right, let's go make a source jar. I feel like we need to expand our refined storage network. Source jar. Oh, there's an ME source jar. Fantastic. Oh. Okay, now we have a source jar. And we're just going to go ahead and put that right there for now. Because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And then after that, an agronomic source link. The agronomic source link generates sources from crops and tree growth within 15 blocks. Bonus source is generated for magical plants such as mage blooms, sourceberry bushes, archwood saplings. Source will output from the source link to nearby jars within 5 blocks. Okay. Okay. So let's make a... how many source gems do I have? How many source gems do I have? I don't know. I think I have at least one. Oh, I have 7. Okay. So we need a source link. I have a source link. No, yeah, no, I never know what I'm doing. I don't have a clue. So if this is within 5 blocks, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put this here, and then put this here, we need a farm. Here's a good question. Here's a good question. Whoopsie. Will this farm work? Yes. Sweet. So let's make some more source jars. Hold on. Nope, don't like that song. It's got words in it. Do I have 6%? And this will pick up anything within 15 blocks, right? Why is it only picking up that one then? Does it have to have line of sight? Oh, it's picking up all of them. Okay, good. Good. Ow. That was painful. That was a little painful. Essence. Okay, I can make one. Oh, you're not gonna let me live this down? Okay, we're fine now. We're fine now. I swear to you, I am not distracted. This is something that I've just been working on as I have the ability to do so. Oh, that's... Oh, it's not Insanium. Wait. It's not Insanium. Ruh-roh. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It's fine. We're good. Okay. The more of these I get, the faster this will start making Insanium. Right-click the ground with the essence. You don't need to make the farm. I can? Oh, I can I? Man, Par 163, where have you been all my life? Thank you for that. Thank you so much. No one else here told me that. No one. So, thank you. Have you? I don't remember you ever telling me that. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Try not to backseat. It just looked odd. No one... See, that's it, Diamond. Nobody that I remember told me that. Now, this stuff here, this farmland, I probably can't do that to because this is fertilized farmland. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. Diamond, did you tell me that? Did you tell me that, Diamond? You might have. I don't know. Okay. All right. What is next on the agenda? So we've got a spell book. Yes. Tips, hints, and tricks are always welcome. I may not listen, apparently. But I got that whole first time chat message and it just stuck right out to me. Now, backseating is definitely not a big thing here. I very much appreciate it when people steer me in the right direction. Because if it were left up to me exclusively, I would never find the right direction. All right, so these are functioning. These are functioning. We're still only at 6%, 0%. That's 26%. Oh. Oh, I see. do this. Let's do this. There. Those should all fill up now. Eventually. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be forgotten sooner rather than later. You know what? Why don't I just plant this stuff? Even if it grows slow, it's still gonna grow, right? I was telling you guys in the Discord yesterday, I think it was, that I'd been watching this show on Netflix. It's actually an AMC show, Dark Winds. So good. There's only 2 seasons available right now. 3rd season is in production as we speak. Oh, why am I missing a? Yeah, 3rd season is in production as we speak. It's supposed to release spring 2025. So good. It is a police drama mystery series. It's centered on the Navajo Indian Nation reservation in the 1970s. And it is so good. It is so good. I don't have another Inferium seed. Why don't I have another Inferium seed? Okay. 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 I guess I didn't need to do that. Oh, I know why I didn't have enough. I know why I didn't have enough. Because in the old Inferium farm, I had 2 squares that were not producing. On this one, I only have 1. Well, that also. I have no skill. There's that too. I know. Thank Estrisi. I know I can always count on you to set me straight. So, thank you for that. All right. What else? Pillager Charm Fragment. Do I need that for anything? I don't think I need that for anything. What does it do, by the way? P-I-L-L. Pillager. I have 2 of them. It's from Reliquary. I guess it just keeps pillagers away? Yes. I don't know. Oh, we can get rid of that now. And I think that'll do. What am I looking to do with this playthrough? Learn more about the different mods. That's kind of what we do around here. We just play around with the different mods and see what we can do with them. We do try to all learn from each other. No, it is not a server, no. This is a single player world. I think this is going to have to go up here. Can I put this? Can I do that? I think I can do that. And then this should pull from here. So we should be able to make stuff in the imbuement chamber now, right? Yeah. So if I wanted to make this air essence thing, I need a feather, I need an arrow, and I need a wild and wing. Feather, arrow, wild and wing. feather, an arrow, which I have, and a Wilden wing. So if I do that, no recipe found. Oh, there needs to be a pedestal. Okay. See, this is the thing about the book that is troubling to me. Like the book doesn't necessarily, like it. I know somewhere it does tell me everything you need to do, but new glyphs, source jar, source link, no. Scribes table. No. Spellcasting mana, obtaining gems, world generation, upgrades, starting automations. The fact that this reorganizes itself every time you open a book, that's difficult for me. World generation, imbuement chamber. There we go. Imbue certain items with source, create new items. The primary way to obtain source gems, amethyst, lapis, may be used to create source gems. Imbuement chamber will draw from source jars 2 blocks away. Some recipes require additional items placed in pedestals. Okay, so we need pedestals. We need pedestals. Pedestals. So at Ars pedestal. Nope, that's not how you spell pedestal. Ars pedestal. Arcane platform, arcane pedestal. Ooh, there's a control click for that. Okay, the enchanting apparatus utilizes pedestals and sources for crafting. To use the in 3 blocks. Once you have filled the pedestals, use the middle item on the enchanting apparatus block. Okay. Make this. Okay, so we need a source gem, which we have. So we just need 3 pedestals. Ars pedestal. Ooh. We need source stone. How do you make source stone? Okay. All right, we've got that. 1, 2. Oh, I need to make more of those. All right, so there's those 3. And then I need a source gem. I don't have a source gem anymore, do I? Don't have a source gem. So to make a source gem, it's just a piece of lapis. That's cool. Nothing wrong with just use AE to. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love refined storage. I can't get I don't hate applied energistics. It's just, yeah, I don't hate it. It's just not my bag, you know. Okay. That'll give me source gem. Okay. And then pedestals. 1, 2, 3, sure. Oh, no recipe found. Oh, within 1 block? No recipe found. If pedestals are required, they must be placed within 1 block, a 1-block cube around the channel. Well, okay. I'm gonna just put this here. And then just do this. Yeah! That works. Yes, we are lazy. We are lazy. I am lazy. Ooh, are those not consumed? Those aren't consumed. Fancy. I didn't want to go that way. Okay, so we want the launch glyph. Can I make rabbit fur? I think I can. I think I can make rabbit stuff. I think I can make that. I have rabbit essence. Rabbit hide. Okay. Is it lagging? I don't know. I am not dropping any frames. I did read chat.
RB, chat's talking to you.
Yes, I know you're talking to me. I answered you. Give me a minute. I don't know why it's lagging. Did we miss the ads earlier, by the way? I feel like we did. Toss remaining items on the table. I don't... What are you talking about? What remaining item do... Oh, this. There it is. There we go. Yeah, absolutely do that, Par. All right, now we can do the unlaunch. Now we have unlaunch. Now we have launch. So let's go back in here. Craft. So that should harm them, launch them, and then when they come back down, they should take fall damage, right? This warrants. Oh, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. So harm, launch. No, not that. Yeah, okay, sure. Create. Yeah, okay. So let's try that now. find a mob that we can launch into the great beyond. Let's go over here. You suck. Stop moving around. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, come get me. Come at me, bro. I think I like this one. I think this spell is going to be just fine. Is there a freeze hold glyph? Yes, there is. There is also an AoE. There's also an AoE glyph. So let's look at AoE. Because if it's an area of effect thing and I can launch them into the sky, then like that's a good thing. AoE. Area of effect. Tier 2. So that is just a fireworks star. Fireworks star. How do you do a fireworks star? Fireworks star. Can't craft it. How do you get it? Is that loot crate, loot chest only? Do I have one? Do I have one? No. No, I do not. That's unfortunate. All right, before we get too carried away with this, there is something else I want to check. And that is, what is my current location? I am at 120. I'm at 89. And what is this level here? 88. Okay. Okay, where is... I need to find... Apparently I need to find freaking bed. Somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. I was so close. I was so close. All right. Do I have any refined storage cables? I know I do. There's 64 of them right there. Okay. I want to put a refined storage crafter here. Yes. Okay, now we need a crafter. Not a crafter. Crafting monitor. Crafting grid, crafting tier. Yeah, crafting grid. Start. Go. Okay. This will probably be about the last thing that we get done today. Because it is almost time. Ta-da! That's fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we can be down here and we can do stuff here. We can go over here. We can find components and stuff, and that'll be great. And yeah. So we got into Ars Nouveau today. We'll do a little bit more with that next time. Ooh, sweet. Can make another piece of. We have another piece of essence. We're gonna try this out right now. Let's see. We'll let you grow, and then we will harvest, and then we will see if we can just change that into farmland. I want you to grow, like right now. I believe everybody that it'll work on these. I'm not sure if it'll work on these. On the stuff that I use that red fertilizer on. So we're going to find out. I'm about ready to just break it and see. You know what? We'll just do this one. Okay. Does not work on the ones that have the red fertilizer on them. That is unfortunate. But that is okay. Does work on that. Nice. Nice. That's okay. We can change this out for regular. Honestly, you know what? I might just do that. We'll just change that now. Yep, we'll just change that now. Where is my hoe? I don't have one. Hey, Hybrid. You're right on time, buddy. We're about ready to finish up. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. Yeah, we're going to be finished up here in a couple minutes anyway, so understood. There we go. So now, you've only been up for like 10 minutes. Understood. So now, how many? Still got a long way to go. Yeah, this has got a long way to go. I need to just let this pretty much done moving. That's right, you said you were moving. That's right. Well, good. I'm glad that's working out for you. Oh, Hybrid wants me to hydrate. We'll do that with real water. And there we have it. All right, so Ars Nouveau wise, we got all of this. We got our spell book, and inside of our spell book, we have 3 spells. We have Shatter, we have Light, and we have Magic Missile. Magic Missile works okay. I would like to find a mob out here in the wide open that we can yeet into the air and see if it does, you know, like fall damage or whatever to kill it. Was some stuff over here, I thought. Yeah, there's some stuff. Let's see. V, Magic Missile. All right, sheep. Yeah, sweet. Sheep. Cool. Now we just need it to be dark so we can try it on some mobs that are out in the open. Cow? Sure. Cow. Boing! Okay. Well, that's working out nicely. That can go away. That can go away. That. Okay. All right, next time we get together, we'll do more with the Ars Nouveau stuff. We'll come up with the. We'll try to get some more glyphs. If you guys got any glyphs that you think I should get into the Discord. Leave those there. I do need to upgrade the pack to the next version, to the newer version. I still haven't done that. The light. There. Cool. Give players outside game skill once? No. Oh. Whew. But that, my friends, is sadly, I think, all the time that we have for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a good time. I hope that you enjoyed. We'll come back. We'll do this again next week. You are all invited. But until then, get off my lawn. I'm going to go eat. I'll see you guys later. Bye.